Okay, hi and welcome back. Okay, we're going to start the targeting phase right now. It's a joint phase, both players get to participate. Let's see here. I have 4 Indian units, I guess 5 if you count the aircraft, and there are 2 revealed Pakistani units. That's what we saw in the hex when the airplane flew over. I have the airplane just off to the side right now, but the hex with the hex with the Pakistani units is the main hex there. I still don't know what is under the 2 and the 3 counters, so all I know is one of them is going to be a blank. So let's start with the detection or targeting, as they call it. Said I have 4 units up here, so that'll give me 4 chances, plus the aircraft, I believe. Aircraft are always spotted, but in this case I still believe they get to spot themselves. Okay, so we're gonna have probably 5 attempts. If I do this right, we're just going to go ahead and start with the aircraft. It's all the numbers we're going to use are going to be in the upper right hand corner. That's the electronic warfare value of all units. So we're going to start with the Indian bomber unit, and we'll see what we can do. I got to roll a die, and I got to roll higher than the unit's EW rating. If there was a submarine in the hex, a friendly submarine in the hex, I would get a +2 to the die roll. So, or if I had national assets modifier, such as from satellites or high orbiting recon elements, stuff like that, I would get a bonus. But in this scenario that I've come up with, neither player has that. So we're going to try for the top unit, the fast frigate. Need 3 or higher. I roll a 4. So it is detected, and I don't know how many detection attempts you get per unit. It's not really clearly said. Let me see fast here if I can determine. I don't know. After all targeting rolls have been completed, both players may voluntarily reveal, as targeted, any further of their units that they wish to. Reveal units until both agree they're done. Okay, well, I'm not sure how many times or chances you get to detect. So we're going to go ahead and say that for the purposes of this particular scenario, we have detected that unit with that aircraft. I have 4 more units, 4 more tries. We're going to try and detect the destroyer. You basically can be, it's basically an auto detect. Well, I rolled a 1. Let me double check and make sure that it is equal to or greater than. Equal to or greater, so he's detected. So everything in this hex is detected. And of course the aircraft is detected automatically. We are going to have the Pakistani units in that hex attempt to detect the Indian carrier group over here. So I get focus here. Come on, not that far away. There we go. So, first attempt is going to be at 3 or greater on the fast frigate. Of course, Pakistanis really don't know what these units are, but for the sake of the game here, I rolled a 6. So the fast frigate is detected. One more chance here for the guided missile destroyer. Needs a 2 or higher, and he's detected. So the first 2 units in this hex are detected. So when I come back, we will have combat. Okay, welcome back. We're going to start the different combat resolution stages. Basically, we have all range A anti-aircraft resolution segment. We have the range A anti-surface resolution segment. Then we have the range B anti-air, range B anti-surface, and so on and so forth until we get down to range D, which also has the same segments. And then we have the anti-submarine resolution segment. All results within each segment are simultaneous. However, any results that occur in the range A or C resolution in the A resolution segment go into effect before any combat results in the B range, and so on and so forth. So at the moment we will start with the range A anti-aircraft, and according to this other little chart that I have written down here, these particular type of surface vessels cannot engage in anti-aircraft strength at this time. However, the aircraft cannot engage in anti-aircraft at all. So, because it has a slash in that place, in that slot, so it can engage in anti-ship attacks. However, its rating is a D, so that will not occur until the range D anti-ship resolution segment. So we'll skip A and we'll go to B. B says that these particular surface ships may not participate in combat in this segment. Aircraft can, but they have no anti-aircraft strength. So we'll go down to B rated anti-surface. And as I said, ours is a D, so nothing will happen. So we'll go to resolution segments C and D. All units in the same hex may participate in anti-aircraft strength resolution. So the surface ships will fire first. I don't see anything in the rule saying that just the targeted ship can attack. You can only attack the targeted ship. You can apparently attack all detected or targeted ships within range and the proper resolution segment. So we have, and that's the number in the upper left hand corner, so we have a 4 and a 3, it looks like. So we're going to be on the 7 table. And I do have a little cheat sheet off to the side that gives me all the combat tables and stuff, but I will try to show you here how this works, if I can keep everything in some kind of focus, or get some kind of focus on it. Okay, excuse me. There's the 7 column of the attacking strength, and we cross-reference that with the electronic warfare value of the defending unit, or the attacking unit, I guess it would be. Well, it would be the defending unit, sorry. I just woke up, so I'm still half asleep. And its rating is a 3. So, once again, we have 7 attacking factors versus an electronic warfare of 3. We cross-index that to the 7, and we have a 1 and a 2. So I have to roll a die and get a 1 or a 2 in order to affect the aircraft unit. It's basically, in this game, it's 1 hit, 1 kill. So as the the fighter bombers or whatever, attack air, fly over the in Pakistani fast frigates and destroyers. They're met by anti-aircraft fire. And the die roll is a 3, which indicates a miss. So we proceed to, I knocked over everything. We now proceed to, okay, I have a fan going. I have about 1 square foot of room here. So bear with me, please. Okay, so now we're going to go down to the anti-ship resolutions. And like I said, ours is a D. So that will occur in the same hex, and this unit is supposed to be in the same hex. I just moved it over to make it easier to see. So it is in the same hex. Anti-surface resolution is done or performed. You'll take the strength at that range, and we'll pretty much do the same thing. We'll cross-index that with the targeted, the target's electronic warfare. Over here we have a 1 on the fast frigate, and we have a 1 on the destroyer. So, of the two, I think the frigate probably poses the biggest threat. So, we'll have him attack the frigate. He has a 4D, which means the D is just the range, and we're now in the D segment. So versus, I guess it's a 3. Well, that was a 1. The other one's a 1. Actually, I think we'll attack the destroyer. So we're going to be 4 versus 1. For combat. So, roll a die. Roll a 4. I tell you right now, that's a miss. 4 attack strength versus, well, actually, well, it's a miss. 4 attack strength versus an electronic warfare 1. I would have needed a 1 or 2. So that's a wash. Nothing happens. No other units are within range that have been revealed or targeted. That includes this Indian force here. So it looks like we will proceed to the next turn, at which time I will come back and we will resolve some more movement and combat. Thanks for watching.